Prince Harry has confirmed that his new book is going to be titled Spare. Get ready for a STEF rant on this one. Hey up everyone, it's me, Steph, the Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the news and pop culture stories of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, hot on the heels of Prince Harry announcing that his memoir, his book, is going to be titled Spare. Ooh, who has publicly branded him not only as pathetic, but a D-head as well. Also as well, I've got a STEF rant on this one in terms of when it's going to be released, because, oh my goodness, seriously, the boy has no shame really at this stage. Before I dive into all of that goodness though, a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hi, welcome, how you doing? If you love this kind of royal news and pop culture on the daily served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, do make sure you click on that subscribe button, like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. Also as well, for your consideration, you can always send me a super thanks, which is just below this video here. And, let's really jump into this, shall we? So, first up, who has branded Prince Harry as pathetic? Oh, the shade! Well, commentators are essentially saying that because Prince Harry is titling his new book as Spare, it shows that he still begrudges his lower status. Now, Ingrid Stewart, editor-in-chief of Majesty magazine, declared being the Spare is still at the forefront of his mind all these years later, and he clearly feels belittled by it. It is really a bit pathetic that he hasn't managed to move on. Diana used to call him the Spare. Harry would say, I'm the Spare, I don't have to behave, I can do what I like. And he's certainly doing that at the moment. But publisher Penguin Random House boasts readers will go back to the searing moment when Harry, then aged 12, and William walked behind their mother, Princess Diana's coffin in 1997. It's going to go into the ins and outs of what he was thinking, feeling, and for Harry, this is his story at last, blah, blah, blah. However, it flies in the face of the old royal convention of never complain, never explain. Now, this is really like an absolute burn, because this is Ingrid Stewart, the editor-in-chief of Majesty magazine. She's like one of the insiders of the whole royal circle that's branded him pathetic. Like, they all look at him as pathetic. Like, oh my goodness. If you didn't feel that he was belittled, woo, pathetic. However, who called him an absolute D-head? Oh, well, the one and only Piers Morgan comes to the rescue on that one. He took to Twitter to absolutely blast him in anticipation of his brand new memoir, as he called for King Charles to strip him of his remaining titles. So, Piers tweeted, Prince Privacy will hurl his latest torrent of malevolent, money-making muck at the royal family just in time to ruin his father's coronation as king. Not quite, because, and we're going to get onto it in a moment, the book's going to be released at the beginning of January. The coronation ain't until, like, May, June time, so there's time yet. But he then says, Charles should strip this petulant, selfish, greedy, hypocritical brat of all his remaining royal title stroke statuses ASAP. Snaps. Snaps, absolutely. Yeah. In a follow-up tweet, Pierce wrote, "Do you care about the massive global damage this book will cause to our new king before he's even coronated, and while he still grieves for his mother?" Now, I get that. That's absolutely fair enough. I mean, we all know the global massive damage those two caused in that absolutely awful freaking Oprah interview full of freaking lies. Lies. 100% it's based on the phrase "hair and a spare," and is Harry's way of whining that he won't ever be king. Then a couple of hours later, Pierce tweeted, get this, playing the victim again as he trashes his family again from his California mansion, all while playing, all while playing the big privacy and humanitarian crusader. What a D-head. Oh, mic drop. Yes. Piers Morgan. Sometimes you're going to agree with him, sometimes you're not. In this case, I freaking agree with him. Hell yeah. Petulant, jealous, absolute D-head. Completely and utterly, like, goes back on his word. Completely contradictory. Like, what the hell? What the hell, right? Absolutely agree with him here. Abso-freaking-lutely. Now, here's the freaking STEF rant, guys, because when will it be released? Well, it's going to be released on the 10th of January, 2023. Why do I have a problem with that? Well, I have a problem with that because that's literally the day after the Princess of Wales, Catherine's birthday. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, every single opportunity that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have to take away a little bit of shine from our royal family, and they're going to do it at all freaking costs to maximise, because this is going to be the first birthday that Catherine will have as Princess of Wales, okay? It's going to be a thing. And he's going to try and take that away by releasing the book the day after. How absolutely inconsiderate, absolutely the petulant D-head, has no freaking feeling whatsoever for his family. I absolutely agree. All his titles, all the remaining titles that he's got, gone. Bye. Done. Now, he is Prince by birth, by royal blood. I can appreciate you can't take that away from him. But every other title, Duke of Sussex, bye-bye. Take that away. Good freaking riddance. America, you can freaking have him. We don't want him back. He's freaking done at this point. And at the end of the day, what is this book really going to do? Positive, in a positive way. Because the only thing I can see that this book is going to be doing, right, is it's just going to pour more negativity on our royal family. And what's the freaking point of that, okay? When I can imagine, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, that a lot of it is just going to be freaking lies or the contorted truth, right? To fit a narrative for him to sell more freaking books. Because he's sold out his family now at this point. He has totally sold out his family. He should never have a way back to the royal family now. That's it, he's done. He's a freaking councillor of state. This is absolutely insane. That should be taken away from him as well, because he's totally sold out the royal family. So what happens is, if King Charles is indisposed and is unable to perform his duties, then Prince Harry can step in as a councillor of state to perform duties on the king's behalf, and can also give him advice, this, that, and the other. That should be freaking taken away as well. This dude has no honour, no respect, and no loyalty for his own flesh and blood. This is absolutely insane. Insane. And for him to turn round and call that book spare, to me, I think it's a big 2 fingers up at the royal family. I really, really think that. Really, really do. And he should hang himself in shame for the absolute shitstorm that he is going to create once that book is released. Because if you think that Oprah interview, created a massive shitstorm, oh my goodness, I'm bracing myself for when this book comes out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, absolute petulant D-head. He has no respect for me whatsoever. Zero. None. You do not sell out your family, regardless of who they are. Regardless. Why doesn't he write a book, right, on something that will contribute to the world positively, in a positive way? Damn, I can't even get my teeth in. I'm absolute on a rant rage at the moment, right? About, okay, when I was young, my mother passed away, and I fought through my grief, and this is how I beat it. This is how I overcame it, right? Why don't he do that? Why does it have to be a book digging up freaking dirt on the royal family? I'm sorry, but whatever happens in royal whatever happens in family should just stay in family. Do you know what I mean? What the hell? And he's like airing the dirty laundry of a family. Nah, he can freaking go do one. Absolutely do one. This is ridiculous. I agree with Piers Morgan, and I also agree with Ingrid Stewart, calling him absolutely pathetic. He really, really is at this point. And to be fair, he is running out of options that makes him publicly relevant, because he is going to disappear into public obscurity along with his damned freaking wife, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned. Ugh. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But you know what, guys? Enough with my gob. It's time for your gobs. Comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. And if you enjoyed this video and you want more, and I tell you something, you definitely want more, do make sure you click on that subscribe button. Help us to get to 50k. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. Also, as well, for your consideration, you can always send me a super thanks, which is just below this video here. And until the next time, you guys, laters!